Marshall Mathers IV here. I really wish Spider-Man 2, which came out and was released on June 30 in the year 2004, would have came out and been released on June 30 in the year 2002. That is what I myself would have strongly and much rather preferred and loved if it had happened, instead of when it actually was released. And I also think that Spider-Man 2 would have been so much greater and better if it had been released on June 30 in the year 2002 instead of 2004. Because not only would the whole entire cast of all the actors and actresses in that movie had been younger by 2 years, but they also would have looked younger themselves. Not only would they have been younger, but they also would have looked younger. And also keep in mind that the movie itself would have been older and more classic than it already actually was and is. And I myself would have loved that so much more, unlike most people, which they seem to never understand or get as to why I wish these things. And that's fine, because you know what? I'm not like most people. I'm very different and very set apart with my beliefs and my opinions and my point of views, my ideas, my ideology, and the way that I live my life and go throughout life, as a matter of fact. But, I mean, who cares that I'm set apart and different than most people? I don't even want to be like most people anyway, because not only do I recognize the fact that I'm not normal, and nor am I like most people, but I hate most people anyway, so I don't care if I fit in or am accepted or loved and respected and just embraced with open arms. I don't care. I wouldn't want to be anyways, because I hate most people. But, I mean, I just would have loved the movie so much more if it had came out, being Spider-Man 2, if it had came out on June 30 in the year 2002, which I myself really do just strongly and firmly wish it would have been released. And I hate that it wasn't. It pisses me off. And I'm also so pissed off and irritated because most movies that I even like, I don't love because they weren't released the years that I wished they would have been. Which would have been perfect, and then I would have never had to make these videos in the first damn place. Ever. I mean, I would probably still make videos about maybe how a movie should have been different, at the most, at least, but I wouldn't have had to make so many videos of all these movies I wish would have been released earlier that weren't. And it's all because these directors and movie producers and whatnot couldn't, for whatever reason, release these movies, starting with the very oldest ones that I like, release them earlier, when I wanted them to be, the year I wanted them to be. Because I don't really care so much about the month or the day they were released. That is unnecessary and doesn't mean anything to me. But the year, that makes a huge difference. To me, at least, it does. And whether or not you understand that or get that, it does to me. And that's all I wanted to say in this video. I'm out.